Back. As many of you guys have seen, we are finally back and have our regular schedule going again. I was able to get it up this morning, but that would be misleading and false. What I mean is, hey, Jonathan, we're finally back to our regular schedule. Yes, finally, Jonathan, to where we got Red versus Blue up. Dick Figures will be coming right up, and now we're live streaming again. Everything's falling into place. Fuck yeah. I like that. Yes, the party did just start, Finn. It just started rolling out. Can't party too much because, heart attack and shit. Boo. Rob. Rob knows how to get me right into the swing of things. Boobs. What is it about boobs that are so fascinating? I don't even want to question it. It just is what it is. Hi, Kim. Good to see ya. Ain't no party like a... Yeah, you got that right, Troy. Yeah, could you imagine booby parties? Can you... yeah, I'll buy another Mickey in. I like that. Could you imagine all of us at a Brandon Rogers inspired party? Things could get bad in a hurry. You're gay. Oh, not officially, but I'm willing to learn. Did you have something in mind? Boobs. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name, but it said, Curtis is proof that God exists. I'm sure that's not the case. That's awesome. 10 May. Actually, play went really, really well. We got a lot of really good feedback and a lot of people giving me tips and links and connections because they wanted to see the play go farther than just at the school level and try and turn it into a regular production. So really went well. That's more like it. Proof that God is dead would probably be more the case. But I'm editing the video we have from the play, and I think at least the trailer that I make for it, I should be able to post. I'll see if I can clear everything, but I should be able to post that for you guys. Ghostface. Ed. I'm lost. God is black. Yeah, again, I don't know what kind of proof I could provide for that, but I'm not. She can't get pregnant if she's a man. What the hell? Oh, thanks, Shite. Yeah, it went really well. The Spaz Kid really did do a good job. He's actually a really good actor. The songs came out good. I really enjoyed the songs. I wish I had that part edited. The two original songs I wrote for it really came out well. I was blown away by the two girls we had singing them. You cry yourself this late thinking about me, Palmer? Well, I don't want to be responsible for anybody crying, but I completely understand when I am. What got me started doing what specifically, Strangler? I'm not sure what you mean. YouTube live streams? I'm not sure. I mean, I'm perfectly willing to answer. I'm just not sure what you mean. Bosnia? No, I've never even been out of North America. Makes my penis cry. Oh, YouTube itself? YouTube, we got started in 2011. Wow, we're coming right... Yeah, in May 2011. We're coming right up on 6 years. And it started because back then Call of Duty was one of the big things going. And Spaz Kid and I used to watch Call of Duty videos all the time. But all the players, of course, were great players posting videos of their great gameplay. And I sucked ass because, you guys know me in shooters. I mean, the chair shots have taken away the signal from here to here really severely. So we thought it'd be funny to make a channel of somebody playing COD who really sucked at it. And the rest, as they say, is history. I'm from Bosnia. Take me to America. Bosnia, yeah. And you guys know my history knowledge and so on and so forth is not good. But I know Bosnia has had a long history of strife there. It's really rough to live, I know. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's my little bit of knowledge, Troy. Yeah, Bosnia's in conflict a lot, and that sucks. Yeah, Alex, we were just talking about that. The play went really, really well. I'm going to, once I get finished editing, I'll edit together a trailer for it, and I'll post that because I'm going to try and do it on a larger scale. And get this, if we take it to an actual playhouse theater, I'll be in it. I'll actually be playing the role that Spaz Kid played, and he's going to move to one of the other clown roles. I'd love to go to Italy. Curtis is so hot. HH Creep wins the comments. Yeah, I would love to go to Italy. There's so many places on my list that I want to see. We really want to go up and see the Northern Lights. Want to go all kinds of places in Europe. Want to go to Australia. But we have the military places you want to go and places you don't. Yeah, Troy. Yeah, military travel is like, that can be a mixed bag sometimes. You're right. Yeah, no, I got what you meant. Yeah, well, that's because now whatever I do online, whether it was YouTube or before that, I write. I was writing research articles. That was always what we do for our extra spending money. And with the YouTube ad boycott, I'm not going to be doing any traveling anytime soon. We had a world record fallout the other day. As a matter of fact, I just had to contact my broadband TV, my representatives, because YouTube came out just the other day. For any of you who missed it, who've been following along with the ad boycott, on the 29th, YouTube came out with a statement, and they said, listen, we just want to let everybody know that negotiations with the advertisers... Oh, do you? I want to see the Northern Lights so bad. But they said negotiations with the advertisers have been going along really well. They said most YouTubers have seen an upturn in revenue, and if you haven't, you will soon. And basically they said, which is nice, they finally actually contacted us in any way. They said, things are going well. So the next day, I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. So I get my results from the next day. Our channel just nosedived. I mean, we had, get this, you guys will like this. On April 30th, we had 110,000 views. 4,000 of them were monetized views, carried ads. It's like, what the fuck? So, I've got a message out to my representatives. We'll see. It's like, is it my channel's, is my channel one of the ones on this alleged blacklist or what? Oh, it's unreal. Get a heart attack for 100K. Well, that might not be my option, but could very well happen. Yeah. It's 110,000 out of 110,000, 4,000 that had ads. Why? Face reveal, leg reveal. Either one would be creepy. Now, actually, my legs aren't super creepy because as an established fat guy, most of my, all of my fat is torso and a little bit in my face. You guys will see if I lose weight, I lose some of my face, but it's all torso. My legs stay pretty strong. But yeah, the face reveal, I'm just not sure. I do a face reveal. The lights will shine on your bald head. Good call, new guy. The face reveal, I'm just afraid that I would damage some of you psychologically forever, and I don't want to be responsible for that. Wife reveal. My wife's been in a couple of videos, Sean. She's very, very camera shy, but I don't know if it's just because we've had the channel so long. She's kind of resigned herself to the fact that, I do consider this very much a community place to be. This was always my goal for it. So she's relented, and she's been in a couple of videos with us. Oh, your dad's leg got... Oh, that sucks. Alex, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alex. People ask for things like a face reveal and nudes at 100K, and it's like, but I don't want to be responsible for that fallout. You guys don't know how terrifying that's going to be. Biggie Cheese? Thanks, HH Creep. Fuck that. Oh, you gotta go, Cheyenne? Okay, we'll see you in a little bit. Yeah, I was glad I got to stream today. Whoa! You're in it. Come on. Zenith 90.06%? Holy shit. I guess I shouldn't complain then. Whoa. The Disney trip was awesome. Thank you for asking. Join the KKK for 101K. The Disney trip was great. My wife was so happy to see that Wishes for the Last Time. Shit. I don't think I transferred it yet. I was going to show you a picture I got of her. I got a really good picture of her watching the fireworks. and the only light on her face in the picture was from the glow of the fireworks. It was really cool, but it's on my phone. Fuck, I can't show you because I'm using the phone to stream. 100K next week, you think, Alex? What are we at? Did anybody look at the numbers recently? I'm sure somebody's going to tell me before I can... Oh, I'm dealing with Time Warner. You know somebody's going to tell me before I can get it called up. Now just getting ready for finals. The presentation went well? Nice, Mint Man. Getting ready for finals. Hope to graduate. Oh, best of luck, pal. I don't know. Just from the way you strike me, the things you've said, and the little bit of interaction we have over here, you strike me as the type. I don't think you're going to need luck. I think you're going to do just fine. I think you'll do great. Just if for no other reason, the people that take it as seriously as you do are generally the people that succeed in everything. Let me see how close we are. Would I rather fuck a watermelon or a pumpkin? I'm equal opportunity. I'll bang either one of them. Well, I'm just looking up to see. We're talking about when we're going to hit 100K, and I haven't looked to see what we have for what our current subscriber count is in a while. Come on. Oh, you know what? It'd probably be faster. Just go to one of the... Wyatt, I miss Professor. He's failing no matter what. Wyatt, stop it. Behave. Now, you guys... you guys ever... there's never any wonder why I love you guys so much. I mean, it's like I talk about the community thing. Now, how much is that just like brother on brother type of ball busting right there? You guys fucking crack me up. Holy shit, yeah. We're at 98,095. I can tell you guys, I think I've got it here. Our average subscribers per day is 172, and so we need what? We need 1,900. So a little at the average rate, just a little over a week. What about 11 days or so? Holy crap! And that's what I think we'll do. Basement reveal for 100K. Oh, I don't have a finished basement. It's a rough basement down there. Plus, all the body parts I got strewn around. It might be. The only thing about a basement reveal is at my eventual trial, it's probably going to provide a lot of damning evidence. Truffle Shuffle for subscribers. Again, we're talking about mentally damaging you guys with something again. Mr. President, 100K, I think what we landed on, because we've been talking about it for weeks on the live streams. Excuse me, guys. And you guys had suggested this. I think we're going to try, and at my age, it's gonna be interesting. Scrotum reveal. I think we're going to try doing the 24-hour live stream. That was one outside of nudes, which I would never do to you guys and damage you that way. Outside of nudes, that was probably the most requested one we had. Well, nudes and shooting up a school was also highly requested, but I think I'm gonna skip on that one. Call some demons on. I would do that in a second. I wish I had. I wish I had the means. I would love to hang out with some demons, because I imagine I'll be your dad. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, procedure has to be contained. Containment breach? What about dress as Napa and do a day in the life at 100K? That wouldn't even have to be for a special event. I wouldn't mind doing a day in the life video, but it's pretty boring when you're a retired guy like me. Today, I wake up and tell you what I did. I got up, I come in, now while my wife is getting ready for work, my son's getting ready for school, I come in and I start my first edit of the day. So while that's rendering, I go downstairs, I hang out with Spaz Kid a little before he has to go to school. And then after that, it's more editing, more recording, and then lunch, and then now we got to here. Then when we're done with here, I'll pick up Spaz Kid from school and do more channel stuff later. Dick Figures Ballad of Lord Tourette's. There's an actual Ballad of Lord Tourette's coming up. Oh, that made it wiggle. Lord Tourette's is like one of my all-time favorites. Well, do we get paid? Yeah, we're just talking about that. We get advertising revenue on YouTube, but right now, not much. What are we on? I just recorded 2. I think we're on number 23, Enrique, because we're doing dick figures in order, and I believe we're on 23. So it won't, and we do them every other day. So it won't be long until we get that. I didn't know there was an actual Ballad of Lord Tourette's. I love that fucking character. Oh, Mitaka, you gotta go? All right, pal. Thanks for hanging out with us. That he's one of my favorite characters. Him and who was it we ran into yesterday? Oh, Spike. Spike from the Pony.mov movies. He's messed up. He is fucking. I like him too. I'm finding so many characters. School shooting. See, Harrison suggested it too. The 2 most commonly requested things, and the 2 most commonly requested things for 100K are the perfect indicator of why I love you guys, because they are in order: nudes and school shooting. Hey, Haruzen, good to see you, pal. So that, but again, of those 2, the nudes, I'm just afraid of all the damage I would do to you guys, and the school shooting, it's. As far as I know, it's still against the law here in New York. So I think we're going to go with the 24-hour live stream. News people here, okay? I think what we'll do, it'll probably be like, what do you guys think? Has heavy? Yes, I did hear about that. Poker Night at the Inventory. Spaz Kid might have even been playing that at some point. Because I remember something about that. While being naked, best of both. Good call, Rahab. Work it all in together. But what do you guys think? We'll set it up like a weekend, probably best. Like try and do the 24-hour live stream from like 6 p.m. Friday to 6 p.m. Saturday. We're on a little bit of a delay. I gotta watch and see. What do you guys think? Something like that sound good? I'm just trying to think of being able to incorporate as many people. Yeah, I think so too. Dark Eye. Go to a trial with a non-Jewish lawyer. Oh, in other words, go to jail. Yeah, Eric. Microwave a goldfish. I did. Oh, you have to go, Tariq? Okay, thanks for hanging out, pal. I've never microwaved a goldfish, but one time at the local county fair, it's right in our town here. I did eat a bunch of them. I can tell you that. 24-hour group masturbation session. Oh, we don't want to wait for 100K to do that. I'm going to live stream you fapping. Again, we're talking about the whole damaging thing. An orphanage. Well, no, that's more like it. Those kids, at least if I go nuts on an orphanage, they can't tell their parents on me. See what you guys bring out of me? Stop it. Yes, I am part of the Illuminati. Master, I completed my quest. I watched my now do another man. Now I'm ready. Teach me, Sensei. Burn down a hospital. Well, no, I need hospital, dude. I can't burn down hospitals at my age. They're all that's going to be keep me alive shortly. Eat a lot of apples at 100K. Correct a feminist at 100K. Oh, I could tell you guys a story about what I did on stage to a group of feminists once. So much fucking work. I missed out on so many Papa Curtis streams. I contemplated. I decided not to hang myself. No, don't hang yourself, Rosen. Please. It is. I'm glad you're back too, pal. It's funny how bad my memory is. Yeah, I'm surprised all the time by how well I remember you guys. I mean, obviously by your screen names, because that's what I see. But now all the time I'll get somebody that's been away from the comments or here, away from the stream for a long time. And when I see it again, for the most part, not always, but for the most part, it comes right back to me. That's the way I know how important the channel is to me too, because I don't remember anything else that well. Hey, good, Eric. Good to see you, pal. But yes, as far as the feminists, oh God, that was years ago when I was doing stand-up for a living. Where the fuck was I? It was someplace, it was one of the clubs not far from Boston, and there were a bunch of feminists in the crowd that night, and they just didn't like me. Maybe I sucked that night, I don't know, but it could just because I was a dude. So I decided, well, fuck you, you don't like me. And right in the middle of my act, and I just, you got that vibe from them. I knew they didn't like me. So right in the middle of my act, I just stopped what I was doing, and I said, I'm hungry. Why don't you bitches go bake me some cookies? Holy fuck. Oh, man, did they get hot. And then, of course, I just kept going further and further and further. And if you aren't willing to bake the cookies, could some of you at least show a little bit of cleavage or something to keep me entertained? Oh, it was bad. It was bad. I've turned on audiences a couple times, never with more. I mean, those women, I thought I was going to get my ass kicked. I thought that was going to be a stage rush where they just beat the shit. Yeah, oh yeah. I thought it was funny. They, not so much. And then, of course, I wouldn't let it go. That's one of the clubs I got kicked out of. What the fuck? Can I curl my tongue? One way, yes. The other way, no. Because this way, that way, what is it? Most people can do that. I forgot what the numbers are. But if you can curl it the other way, you're in the vast minority. It's only one in, I don't know, 1,000 or whatever can do that. Feminist equals woman too fat to see over her tits. Oh. Ruzen. I mean, how fuck could you not remember? You fucking love me more than your own children and grandchildren. I am the reason this channel exists. Well, there you go. That explains it. Yeah, and again, that it always amazes me not only how well, again, my failing memory remembers you guys, but how. And again, I say it over and over. I don't want to beat a dead horse. Well, I'll beat anything, but it's just how much things like these streams pick up my day. I mean, I just love everything about this channel. That's why that's the only reason I contacted broadband TV and stuff. I get nervous when the revenue drops that low just because I would never stop this, but I don't want to have to cut back on it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, Tall Lewis. We're going to, at 100,000, we'll do the 24-hour stream. Once we hit it, I'll do a live stream and or a video and let you guys know when it'll be. But it'll be on a weekend. I'm thinking of 6 p.m. Friday to 6 p.m. Saturday. And then that should, it should cover everybody. No. Don't worry about that at all, Robin. Any of you guys that want to do paid posts or anything like that, I certainly appreciate it, and I completely understand for those who don't have the means or just don't want to. It's entirely fine. What the fuck is a logarithm? Are you serious? Do you really need to know this? You can't. I have no idea. I know what an algorithm is. What's a logarithm? Come on. A quantity representing the power to which a fixed number, the base, must be raised to produce a given number. Oh, okay, so it's a variable. A quantity representing the power to which a fixed number must be raised to produce a given number. So, like, a logarithm is like, what? 9 to the second power be 81? Or is that right? Am I right? But anyway, that's the official definition. I don't know if that helps. My daddy makes me put glass in my... Thank you, Kilrock. Makes you put glass in your vagina. How did we get there? Grab me in the pussy and call me your bitch. Only this channel. I don't... Guys, trust me, I don't mean to... No one understands. Lisa, stream, you peasant. I don't mean like to toot my own horn because I'm not bragging on myself. I'm bragging on you guys. Every once in a while I'll get to watch another stream. I haven't in ages. I need to because I need to see because people ask me all the time how you do the donation thing and I don't even know because I've never seen it. I don't have it on my screen. But anyway, one of the reasons I stopped watching the other streams is it just seems like other people don't have as fun and entertaining an audience as you guys are. I get bored watching them because, I mean, don't get me wrong, the person doing streaming is fine, but it's usually gaming I'm watching, so they're paying attention to the gaming, so it's fun to have some, fun, goofy conversation while it's going, and other places just don't have you guys. No, dumbass, the moon is made of milk. I'm currently balls deep in a watermelon. That's what I mean. The other places don't get conversation like that. And have a sexy beard. Do you like that, Numkey? It's. I got to admit, it's gross. In the respect that my facial hair is just like me. It's old and coarse, and it doesn't like. That's why I never would be able to grow it in long, because you can't even brush it down or anything. It just like does its own thing. It's like a bunch of little daggers, every hair, basically. Shave my head. No, Tall Lewis, that would be... I'm afraid to do that. Do you know, guys... I don't know if... not conversation like this with my family. Well, put it this way, I'm definitely I'm the odd one. There's no question about it. And I'm not afraid to say anything in front of anybody. It's just that most of my family outside of Spaz Kid doesn't appreciate this type of sense of humor and this type of fun back and forth like you guys do. So I'll say this stuff, but I don't get the good response like I do from you guys. From them, I just get and the look or something, whereas you guys come firing back at me. I guess that's the difference. Oh, well, I just fucking drew a dragon. Thanks anyways. I read you the, I don't know if you caught it, Thought Bomb. I read you the, what it stands for. I just can't help. You're going to go solicit yourself on Craigslist? Let me know how that works, Susan. I might want to do that. Wow. Wait, is it soliciting if I'm going to give it away for free, though? Or do I have to pay? If I'm not asking somebody to pay, I don't know if it's soliciting. But Thought Bomb, I don't know. You might not have caught it when I said it. Logarithm was a quantity representing the power to which a fixed number, the base, must be raised to produce a given number. So, I'm not sure I helped you much, though. Curtis, the king of YouTube. No, not even close to king, but I'm probably the happiest fucking guy on YouTube, though. You know, I was thinking that earlier, too. Especially doing the reaction videos. It's funny because not only is it weird that I'm 55 years old, retired, and I'm really starting to get into anime because of you guys. And I mean, I don't have a problem. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. I don't care if somebody doesn't like that or thinks that's weird. I like it. But besides that, do you ever notice how, and again, this isn't, don't get me wrong, I'm not being racist about this, it's just a fact. Do you ever notice that the vast majority of reaction channels seem to be either, well, obviously younger, but mostly black people? It's mostly younger black guys, a few younger black couples, and actually they're good. They're entertaining. I'm not saying that as a dig. It's just one more way I seem to be bucking all the YouTube trends. It's like you got all these really cool, which they are, cool younger black people doing reaction videos, and this creepy old white guy that looks like he just stepped out of his windowless van. So it's just like, maybe that's what makes us all exceptional. True, yeah, a lot of couples lately I've noticed, Mia. A lot of couples. And that's what I mean. I don't mean that as a knock against anybody. That's cool. It just seems odd that, and it's all them and this. An entire section, I solicit myself on there for the companionship. I'm lonely, horny as fuck, and I have no social life because of work. Oh, that sucks, dude. I solicit myself on there for the companionship. I'm with you. You know, we didn't have, that was the thing. You guys, you younger, well, you're all pretty much all younger than me, but you younger people, you're living in a great time. See, you guys know, I'm a big proponent of technology. I love technology. I love that the world has become a much smaller place. And, oh man, I wish in my dating years I could have expanded the playing field like you guys get to, you know, with the dating apps and you know, and even like Haruzen joking about Craigslist, but it's legit. I mean, there's so many more ways to meet people. And I saw somebody say, are you a fan of Queen? Huge fan of Queen. I love Freddie Mercury. Love him. Think he's one of the greatest ever, if not the greatest. Uncle Curtis raped me. Well, all right. Oh, yeah, tall list. Freddie Mercury was the man. Between the writing, I like Prince too. Between the writing ability and the ridiculous voice, what a favorite Queen song. That's always hard for me because you might ask me that 10 times and I might get 10 different answers. It probably depends on what I'm in the mood for. Like, you know, there's times where listening to Fat Bottom Girls is fun. And that was just a silly kind of goofy song, but it's fun to listen to. And then other times it's Bohemian Rhapsody. I guess it depends on what mood I'm in. My ad reads, Saruzen's ad, you guys, on Craigslist, young stallion looking for a rider. God damn it, that's what I was going to use. Well, not the young part. Wait, you can be the young stallion. I'll be like the old Clydesdale looking for a rider. Oh no, Troy, what has 4 legs and 1 hand? A Doberman in a playground. Oh, that one's brutal. I never even heard that one before. See, why does shit like that make me laugh? We got to do that again. We haven't done. I just thought of that as when Troy posted that. We haven't done a Bring Your Best Joke video. If anything will get us kicked off YouTube, that'll be at one of those. I'd bake you cookies, but I'd only share them with you and be Spaz Kid with the pan. Oh shit! I was just here to have heard that one. I gotta remember that, Robin. That annoys the hell out of him, stuff like that. That's perfect. Polly, I notice you, but don't die. Spy and Pyro, the Team Fortress 2 cartoon. I like those Team Fortress 2 cartoons. I'm gonna play some more Team Fortress. Was it Spy and Pyro? I'll be right back. I'm still watching the comments. Oh yeah, because I gotta wait for Time Warner. Fuck you, Time Warner, to react to the click of the mouse, which could be a while. Excuse me. She fingers herself with the left and moans with the right. Oh, shit. I forgot about Spy and Pyro. I was going to say I forgot what I was looking up now. Shit, I'm going to forget. I am so easily distracted. Albino black sheep. Okay. That's what she said, right? Oh, let me... Who said... Now, who was... Because I'm not going to be able to find it because too many comments came by. Who said... Bucking Bronco, more like fucking Bronco, am I right? Possibly both. They could be bucking while they're fucking, or fucking while we're bucking while we're fucking, I think. I think that would be apropos. I say we go with both. But who was it that just recommended, because I'll put your name on it, Spy and Pyro. Michael. That's right, Michael Tannick. All right. Hold on, guys. Let me just mark that one. That looks like it'll be good. Because the reason I stopped and I don't mean, I never mean to ignore anybody. I just can't stop constantly during the live streams because I like to see what everybody's saying. But I stopped and put that one up is because I was actually, earlier, I was looking for some more Team Fortress 2 stuff to watch because I'm really enjoying those. Let's see. Preschool shooting the nude at 100K. The 40-year-old's like, exile. Come on. How old are you, boy? All right, Tall Lewis. I'll see you later, pal. Bacon is good for me. Yeah, George. Egyptian Jesus. I love that. That was fucking epic. And then to follow it up with regular Jesus. Yeah, there are a lot of comments come through TCP, which is fun. It makes the stream fun, but I never want anybody to think that I'm ignoring them. I catch as many as I can as I go. They go by really fast. Anyone here, DTF? I'm in Cali. Hit me up, ladies. Now, for any of you who don't know, even I know this one. Anyone here down to fuck? He's in California. Hit me up, ladies. Hit him up. The least you can do, he asked nicely. Whereabouts in Cali, Haruzen? I used to live in California. Cook eggs on my head? We could do that for 100K. Or men? Yeah. I'm equal opportunity. I'm down if you want to fuck me, Rob says. I see. Everybody here is so friendly with each other. Oh, I bet you're right, Branderp. You probably do know what I've been doing. But in fairness, it's not hard to figure out. Thought my dick got caught in a fan. It was just on the propeller of the plane. Hanging out with Robin Williams. Oh, that's harsh. I'd say too soon, but it's never too soon. That's what I started to say to Haruzen. Yeah, I used to live when I lived in California, guys, I lived in a little town called Vacaville. It's right in between. We have, one of our gang is from Vacaville, as a matter of fact, but I don't think I've seen him in here. He's always commenting on the videos, though. But it's right on Interstate 80, right between Sacramento and San Francisco. I lived there for several years. Did a lot of boxing there. That's when I first got heavily into boxing. What are my hands doing? Same thing they're always doing. Alaska? My aunt and uncle lived in Alaska for almost 20 years. Oh, from Indonesia? Wow, that's cool. I haven't seen a lot of people in... You have friends in Vacaville, Omega Delta? I want to go back someday just to see what it's like, when you've been away from a place for a long time. Central Valley, about 20... Oh, you weren't far from me at all, Haruzen. About 20 minutes south of Sacramento. Yeah, follow Haruzen on Twitter, guys. It's at Haruzen, Hiruzen, the GOAT. I know where... Lodi! I remember where Lodi is. I used to be in Lodi quite a bit. Wow, it is a small world. Yeah, well, there was something I used to have to go to Lodi for specifically. I can't remember what it was. It was something to do. I worked at a fast food place out there, I think. And, no. I think we used to go down to Lodi with the baseball team I was on. I think we used to play some games in Lodi. I knew that name from somewhere. Yeah, because me and my friends, when we wanted to do stuff, we didn't like San Francisco. San Francisco is way overpriced, and the smell of that ocean all the time was nasty. So we'd always go to Sacramento to do shit. Fort Worth, Texas? That's cool. I've been there, too. Yeah, I used to be in Texas a lot when I didn't live there. I lived in New Mexico, but I used to be across into Texas a lot. From Ireland! Hey, Polly! I almost tried to do that in an Irish brogue, but it wouldn't be pretty because I can't do an Irish brogue. Why was 6 afraid of 7? 7 was a registered 6 offender. Hey, that was pretty good. I like that one. That's a good one. I like that one. What to do? Watch the stream or play children's card games. It's always hard to say no to a good children's card game. How big is Spaz Kid's dick? I gotta admit, I do not know. Oh, and Scotland too represented. Nice. Jimmy Carr. I haven't seen him in ages, Mega Dark Fighter. He's funny. He's fucking hilarious. And the way he delivers those brutal jokes, too. He's got that perfect blank face delivery. England? We got a lot of people from England. You guys have kept us afloat for years. Yeah, Jimmy Carr. That's an idea. I got to check out some Jimmy Carr videos. I haven't watched his stuff in quite a while. How big is my dick? Big isn't the word for my dick. It would be how little is it? Saw some hot chicks. From really? White boy from Lithuania? This is cool for me to see. I love seeing where everybody's from. It's amazing. I mean, well, when you're an old fuck like me, and you remember the days of TV with rabbit ears to get your channels and stuff, to have this kind of interaction throughout the world still blows my mind. San Fran blows. Did you come wine tasting? That's what we were world famous for. I get annoyed with all the tourists from around the world. It sucks. Yeah, I'm not. You guys know me. I'm not a drinker at all. But I remember that because obviously the Napa Valley. So people where Haruzen's from, near where I used to live in California. He's right. We had tourists. I remember that distinctly. We had tourists all the time because Napa Valley wines. And they were what you would expect. A lot of really arrogant, uptight, whitey types who go sipping their wine and swirling around their mouth. You wanted to bitch slap them. The big thing about Vacaville was the onion fields. Have you been up to Vacaville much, Haruzen? Because that was the thing that always stuck with us, is it always smelled like onions. As a matter of fact, years ago, the book, The Onion Fields, was about Vacaville and an escape from the prison there. I used to play ball right at the baseball fields that were at the California State Medical Facility prison. It's where they had Charles Manson when he first got arrested. San Gabriel Valley. I have heard of it. I don't remember exactly where that was, though. I do know the name, so at one point I did know where it was. I'm in here. Well, I don't even know that number. Kim Jong-un is spying on me. He'd get bored in a hurry, too. Well, that fat little fuck. I'd fight him. Any disease is a swear word. In the nether. Really, Stefan? I bet my dick is bigger. It's funny because I don't have one. Come on, Robin. No, color of purple. Oh, color of purple. Now, mind you, this is a live stream where we all come in and hang out, and I tell you guys stories, and he says, no one wants to hear your personal stories. You're a smart one, aren't you, Purple? There's no basic competency test for becoming an internet douchebag troll. They just let anybody do it. Yeah, my Irish t-shirts are For those who don't know, I'm a huge fan of the University of Notre Dame. And of course, they are the Fighting Irish. So yes, I have tons of everything that says Irish. What do you call a horny skeleton? Boner. Oh, Brazil! My family's from the South, so we are hella oaky. So we stuck out quite a bit. It was always funny. As a kid, I was always messed with this stuck up prick. Oh, they were too. And I know to me, Hiruzen, we're talking about the people that would go to the Napa Valley in California for the wine tastings. Just because people are coming in for a wine tasting, that immediately kind of makes you think, okay, they're going to be uptight Biff and Muffy types. And, you know, you'd have that, I guess you'd immediately have that kind of prejudice that that's what they're going to be. But they were. And Hiruzen will back me up. I mean, almost without fail, they were all those, oh, God, douchebags. Egyptian Jesus! Now that, see, I can't pronounce. I like now the commenter who said regular Jesus there. What language is that? Because I've seen, and again, I'm terrible at these things, but I've seen that printed before. I've seen a few of you with your screen names and stuff written in that type of font, and that's a pretty looking language. That's the only reason I bring it up. It is Russian, okay? I thought so, Jeff, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was Russian or something else from that part of the world. That Russian is a cool looking language. I don't know. I like the characters in it. John Zandig. No, Callum. I gotta say I'm not familiar with that. Favorite Gotas character? Oh, is Tristan. I fucking love Tristan. Hey, Tom Lewis. Good to have you back. Oh, sure. It's funny you say that, Prince Skarab. We were just talking about Bosnia earlier. Yep. And that's my little bit of knowledge of Bosnia is just, I feel bad because of what I know of it is mainly from strife. I mean, from issues there. It's got to be tough to live in a country where, you know, there's just almost constant battles. Fuck 'em, I used to swim in a trash can. Good times. Oh, yeah, when I lived out in California, that's when I was young and into boxing and shit. And that's when your testosterone was really running wild. So you were like looking for a reason to punch some of those douchebags in the face. Bulgarian? Really? Now, see, like I said, that looked Russian to me, but again, I'm terrible about it. What other channel, Star? I'm not sure what you mean. The gaming channel we'll be going back to now. Hopefully now. Well, not hopefully. We'll be going back to because Spazkin and I just caught up here to where we got some. We got back to the red versus blue, and we'll get the Dick figures up. Dick figures up. Get it, Dick. Yeah. Cyrillic. Oh, that's the font scent. It's called Cyrillic. It's really cool looking. Slavic languages use a similar, Cyrillic alphabet because it's just prettier than ours to me for whatever reason. Muhammad Ali, best boxer? Yeah, you can make the. You can't fault anybody for saying that. I mean, I lived through that era. Man, that was the golden era of boxing. The only reason I'm a little biased, I love Muhammad Ali. I've grown to. But when I was a kid, I didn't, only because I was a huge Joe Frazier fan. And any of you know the history of boxing, that was the ultimate conflict. So you couldn't be an Ali fan if you were a Frazier fan. Boy, those are some great fights. Those were the days. Naruto versus Sasuke. Oh, as a matter of fact, right after we're done with this stream, I'll give you guys a heads up on what's coming. I'm uploading the first part of the Rock Lee versus Gaara fight. Now, when I upload it, you guys let me know if that's something you like me watching, like watching along with me, and I'll go through the rest of it. But I'll be uploading it. I'll either just upload it straight up or time it for 3:30 my time, which is about an hour and a half. I smell like lemon and cum. I actually do have a ghost story, Prince Scott, and I don't believe you. You guys know my belief system. I do not believe in. I'm not an afterlife guy. I don't believe in afterlife and ghosts, so on and so forth. But I do have a thoroughly unexplainable phenomena that happened to me. And I'll have to say, I'm probably going to... my time right now is 2 p.m. I'll save it like for a story time or something just because I've got to go in a little bit to get Spaz Kid. I wouldn't have time to finish it. But I do have a story that's... to this day, it happened when I was 16. I still can't explain what the hell happened. Aiden Dennehy! Is my dick an innie? Almost. If it's cold out, sure. I believe in Buddha. I really respect his eating habits. I'm with his eating habits, thought bomb. Yeah. Forget spaz kid, Alex says. Good call, white boy. You can't go to hell if you don't have a religion. I never even thought of it that way. Excellent call. There's no place to punish me because I didn't believe. No, Curtis is not my real name. My given name is Russell Williams. Everybody calls me Rusty. But what happened was Curtis Candy was my gimmick name in wrestling for all those years. And so I liked the character. So whenever I would do stand-up or most types of performance or on YouTube, I just kept the Curtis Candy name. And now, I mean, as far as within the whole context of my life, way more people know me as Curtis than do my real name anyway. No, my family doesn't call me Curtis. They all call me either Rusty or Russ. But pretty much everybody right outside my family, it's Yang's Bounce. Oh, Mike, you know what to say to make me feel happy. But most of the world knows me as Curtis. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Yeah, well, that's what I always hope for. I mean, that's what I hope for in these streams, that you guys just enjoy hanging out. That's what's fun about it to me. It's just like, this is like hanging out with it is. Well, it's not like, it's hanging out with your friends. They call me Mr. Grape. The G is silent. Oh, Paulie. Oh, darts. I love that. I freaking love that voice. Protagonist. I love Darts' voice. Jiggle your titties, bitch, or I'll cut. I've been jiggling my titties in a lot of the videos. Oh, dark humor is like you. It never gets old. Well, I'm trying to not get old, but it's not working. I will grape you. The Grapist. That's an all-time classic. Never forget gay fishmen are sneaky. Yes. You look just like Goldberg if Goldberg was a rapist. That's the best you got? It took you that long to come back up with that? Holy shit, how are those extra chromosomes working out for you? You hadn't been up there in minutes, and all you could think of was if Goldberg was a rapist? Holy shit. You better go back to licking mommy's pussy. Oh, who is cooler, Spike or Curtis? Oh, I don't know. I gotta go with Spike. Yeah. Gandalf Raping Day? I haven't seen that one yet. And we're going to be doing another Whitest Kid You Know video really soon, too. Gandalf, I'm almost scared to know what that's going to be. Suck my elbow. Okay, Robin, I got to admit, I haven't heard that one yet today. How about Busty? Oh. Well, that's my stripper name. I would be the most starving-ass stripper in history. Oh, pizza. Yeah. Now we're talking. If there's something that comes close to boobies, it's pizza. Yeah, Dick Figures will be tomorrow, Rahaf. We're on 22, right? Episode 22. Yeah, we recorded them earlier. We're finally caught back up. Yep, it'll be out tomorrow. Fuck Jingles in his Jingles. Yeah, Jingles has got one coming. Jingles is going to be eliminated at some point. Come on, Freezer, don't say... You guys know I'm a sucker for looking behind me. Oh, well, listen, guys. I'm going to have to hang it up for today. Just gotta go get Spaz Kid, and before I go, I want to real quick get that video uploaded, and watch that video for me and tell me if you guys, it's Rock Lee versus Gara. Let me know where we want to go with this, if that's something you guys like watching with me. If not, it's something I can just watch on my own. But, give me your input, because I like to do what you guys like to do. So, white people do suck, yes. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Again, I'll never be able to tell you guys how much I enjoy these streams. This makes my day. And I'll be uploading that, and we're right back on schedule with Red versus Blue and Dick Figures. So the stupidity remains. I'll see you guys later.